Can the seeds of peace ever find fertile ground in the rocky soil of the Israel-Iran conflict? A question that has echoed through the corridors of power for decades. Our story begins in the early 20th century when Iran, then known as Persia, established diplomatic relations with Israel. The two nations enjoyed a period of cooperation, largely due to their shared suspicion of their Arab neighbors. The winds of change began to blow in 1979 with the Iranian Revolution. The new regime severed ties with Israel, marking the inception of a drawn-out conflict that continues to shape the Middle East. Scene script. Fast forward to 2015, a pivotal year in this narrative. The Joint Comprehensive Plan of Action, or the Iran nuclear deal, was signed. This agreement aimed to prevent Iran from developing nuclear weapons in exchange for economic sanctions relief. However, the calm was short-lived. In 2018, tensions escalated again when the United States, under President Trump, withdrew from the deal. This action set the stage for a series of retaliatory attacks by Iran-backed militias and further complicated negotiations. By 2021, the Iran nuclear deal was on the brink of collapse. Iran was violating the deal's limits on uranium enrichment, raising concerns about a potential conflict in the Middle East. In 2023, President Joe Biden, on a visit to Israel, found himself amidst escalating tensions following Hamas attacks and an explosion at a Gaza hospital. This incident heightened fears of a broader regional conflict involving Iran and Hezbollah. And so we find ourselves in the present day with a situation that remains volatile and a future that is uncertain. So, what have we learned from this journey through the decades? The Israel-Iran conflict is a complex tapestry interwoven with threads of historical animosity, political maneuvering, and the ever-present specter of nuclear warfare. It's a saga punctuated by moments of fleeting hope, like the Iran nuclear deal of 2015. And periods of rising tensions, like the withdrawal of the United States from the deal in 2018. The conflict continues to evolve, influenced by the shifting power dynamics of the Middle East and the changing tides of international diplomacy. It's a story that continually reminds us of the fragility of peace in a region fraught with geopolitical tension. The answer to our opening question remains elusive. Can peace ever bloom in the rocky soil of the Israel-Iran conflict? Only time will tell.